So I just got home from work. I wanted to pick up some fast food. I'm tired. I worked 8 hours today and I was craving Raising Cane's. I do not know if you have heard of Raising Cane's before, but it's definitely becoming super popular. I have some sweet tea here. I'm going to pour it real quick. I'm thirsty. That looks so freaking good. So I just poured some sweet tea right now. I decided to buy a jug or a gallon of it because I love sweet tea. Cheers. Oh, that was good. Today was a warm day, so I'm definitely thirsty. Hi guys, welcome to another mukbang. I'm excited to share Raising Cane's with you. I don't know if you've ever heard of Raising Cane's, but several locations have recently opened up, and you know I love sharing new fast food restaurants with you. I know Raising Cane's is going to be an absolute hit throughout the US, so this is dedicated to you to share these chicken strips with you guys. As you can see here, they smell as beautiful as they look. Like I said, I just got off work, I am hungry and I just want to eat. Sorry I didn't change, I didn't have time. But anyways, I just want to get to this video, eat, and then go to sleep. So I'm going to have a little strip here. Look at that. Amazing. That is as good as it looks. I want to show you. I don't know if you can see it. This is not dry at all. This is a moist. A lot of people hate that word, moist. But I'm gonna have to use it. That is a moist piece of chicken. Oh. Now I can't tell if it's because I'm just hungry or if that piece of chicken was like heaven on earth. I mean, like I said, it looks super ordinary, but it's so fresh. And that sauce. This sauce is everything. You know that Big Mac sauce, the secret sauce that they use? It's similar to that, but not exactly. I think it has a bit more of a, like I mentioned before, a lemony taste, but it's got a peppery taste as well. If you guys have had this sauce before, or Raising Cane's chicken strips, please comment down below and let us all know what you actually think that sauce tastes like. Because like I said, it is the most important part to this meal. Super good. You know, honestly, if I freaking die tomorrow and, you know, you guys are invited to my funeral, please throw chicken strips into my coffin. Like, throw tons of chicken strips in there and fried chicken. I would not like anything more. Okay, nothing is more difficult than opening this freaking ketchup package. Or little packet here. I sometimes don't know why they make condiment packets so difficult sometimes. I know that they're trying to be different. Freaking Heinz, I know you're trying to be cool and everything, but my god, just let me have my fries. Believe it or not, I kind of like these fries, or this cut. I always call these the old-fashioned fries just because of the way they're. You guys get on this. Let me actually Google where Raising Cane's originated from. Holy crap. Oh, that is so good. I'm not kidding. It looks like Raising Cane's was founded in Louisiana. Let's see here. I guess the only areas that they serve, or countries that they serve, are the US and Kuwait. But, yeah, and I guess the second restaurant was opened in Plano, Texas. I know I have a lot of viewers from Texas, so if you've had this and you live in Texas, please comment down below and let me know. And please share this love with me, or let everyone else read the comments and know how delicious this is, because I am running out of words. I quite frankly am running out of words right now. So let me have this Texas toast here. The toast is it's like a sweet bread with butter. This whole thing here is like major comfort food. And you know what's great about Raising Cane's? They're open until 1 a.m. You cannot find that. The only other thing that's open pretty late is In-N-Out. You guys all know that I love In-N-Out, and most of you guys do as well. So I am lucky to be here in this area where I have a Raising Cane's that's open till 1 a.m. So if I want some damn good freaking chicken strips, this is where I go. That toast is delicious. Oh my god, I get so happy when something's so good. And it's super crispy on the outside. I don't know if you can hear it or if the speakers are picking it up. list your address down below because I am freezing some freaking damn chicken and shipping it to you. This is not okay. This is not okay. This is not okay. I wasn't even done with it and I wanted to fill it still. I just wish you guys heard the crackle of the ice because that's one of my favorite things. I love hearing the ice kind of break when you put a liquid in there. And I'm such a freak about ice as well. I only like particular ice cubes. I don't really like these ice cubes that I froze in the freezer because, I don't know, I just don't like how large they are. But I had to use them for the video. It's not like I'm going to go out and get some ice just for the damn video. But I'm serious. I am picky about fucking ice. You know the ice cubes with the hole in them? They're round. I love those ice cubes. Those are my favorite. Ice I freaking hate is the crushed ice. Like really tiny crust. Like to the point where if you're sipping your drink with the straw, you got a few ice cubes in there. I cannot stand that. Like I cannot. I'm trying to drink the liquid, not the freaking ice. So that one irritates me. What? I'm sorry. This is a food show. I'm allowed to talk about ice. And I know that my viewers appreciate food the way that I do. One toss down, another one to go. Okay. I wasn't going to talk about this, but so there's this guy that's text messaging me about meeting up with him. But he won't tell me what for. Let me rewind. This is a guy that I've worked with. I used to work with him maybe 3 or 4 years ago. And he moved away. But recently he messaged me on Facebook and said, hey, can I talk to you or can I text you? And I said, that's fine. Here's my phone number. But I haven't heard from him prior to that. You know, your Facebook friends, people you're friends with, you don't really talk to them. But anyways, he messaged me and he goes, hey, I'm in town. You want to meet up? I said, yeah, that's fine, you know, to have lunch or dinner or whatever. And then recently I had to cancel because work and all that other bullshit. And he said, oh, well, you know what, I could just have you watch something if I send you the link. And I said, okay, that's fine. So he sent me the link, and I actually watched it earlier today, so that's why he's texting me now. So the link led me to a video of a product. I think it was some like tea product or something. That toast is bomb. Should have ordered an extra one of those. Anyways, I watched the video. And fine, I thought it was just like a product that he was selling, and it was like, maybe he was checking to see if I was interested. But then at the end of the video, he talked about something about coming on to the team and selling this product, something or other. So I kind of figured it out pretty quickly. It just hit me that maybe this was one of those, well, I don't know if it is really a pyramid scheme, but that's what I thought it was. Well, there's a pyramid scheme and there's a networking business. So what it is basically, it's almost like a triangle, right? Someone from the top, there's always a top president, person, whatever. They're always trying to get people to work for them, like a team of people working for them. And based on whatever that team sells, whether products or memberships or whatever, that top person gets a percentage of it, right? So anyone underneath like that top tier, so I'd call it the second tier, the second tier, that group of people can actually hire a team of people themselves, so they can become their own managers, so their team can help them make money as well. So it goes on and on and on and on and on. So that's exactly what this is. And now he's calling me back. Not calling me. Sorry, he was texting me. Wanting to know what I thought. And I have yet to respond because I've been through this before, actually, with another situation 10 years ago. It was a paralegal or some company or whatever like that. They were actually trying to recruit people to be, in that kind of networking business. And I was one of them. So I went to their conference and all that good stuff. And to be part of the membership, you would actually have to pay out of your pocket for the tools and all that good stuff. Now, look, I know I did say pyramid scheme, and maybe they're not, but that networking business thing, that structure, I don't know, because I do have a few friends that are doing it right now. They've been doing it for, I'd say, 2 years, and I've not heard anything about any successes that they've made. I know that it's a kind of a self-driven business. I mean, you are your own boss. You control your team or whatever team you create. So it is really up to you how much money you make at the end of the day. But that's not easy. Not everyone can be a boss. That's just reality. Coming into that meeting, that paralegal meeting, I didn't really know what was going on. This is my first time being exposed to something like that. So I made the mistake of signing up, and they charged my card $200. That's basically all the tools you would need, anything I guess the program provides for you to help you, I don't know, start your business. But it was also part of that payment was for your membership. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, at that time I didn't have any money, and I just thought to myself, why am I paying this business $200 for work? I thought I was supposed to be getting paid to put in my time, I mean, that's what a job is, right? I don't know, if you are watching this and you are currently doing something like that, maybe you could help me understand. Maybe I don't understand. Maybe I'm just too skeptical, right? I know that you run into a lot of skeptical people all the time. But why do I feel that the only successful people are the people that are already on top, you know? They're the ones running the show. They're the ones running the meetings for these huge, you know, huge get-togethers or trainings or whatever that you guys have. I want to know. Maybe part of me thinks it's kind of cool, but there's no success to it. I'm just trying to be realistic, so, I mean, I gotta get paid. I cannot pay someone else. You know that for training, they actually charge you? In a job that we normally work out, jobs pay us when they're training us. So it's just so confusing. Anyways, I don't want to get back to him. And the fact that we haven't even talked to each other in the last 3 years, all of a sudden, you're messaging me for that reason alone? That's not genuine to me. Maybe that's what's annoying, and maybe that's why I can't respond to him. Not because of that product he's trying to sell me. But whatever. To each their own, right? And if you are doing something like that and you are successful, because, I mean, thumbs up, because not everyone can do that. Anyways, back to the food. Coleslaw. This is just kind of a typical coleslaw, nothing too special really. So I used to hate coleslaw. But today I love coleslaw today. And that's my journey with food, you know? I think food is always a journey. We always say that we hate this and that, but eventually we might, I don't know, if we eat it enough, if we taste it enough, we might actually end up liking it. Except milk. I will never like milk. We know this. Oh my god, I should have a tattoo right here that says I hate milk. Milk scares me. I don't know why I didn't just take off my work shirt. Every time I come home from work, and let me just tell you, Americans work pretty hard. I don't know what the work hours are in different countries, or in Canada, Australia, whatever. I think Americans and Japanese people, we work ourselves to death. I think Japanese people win this one. But we do maybe, well, for a regular adult job, it's about, well, it's 5 days a week, 8 hours each. We rarely get any vacation, actually. I don't know how it works with you guys, but for my company, like, vacation hours, they're, like, pretty slim. So taking a vacation is just, we're just constantly working. And that's why I think Americans are fat. I think that's why we're eating stuff like this every day. I mean, it's fun to have now and then, but we shouldn't be eating this every day. But look what I just did. As an American, I was on my way home from work, and I said, look, I don't have time. I'm lazy. I've been working too much. This is my 5th day in a row. I'm exhausted. The last thing I want to do is go to the grocery store and get some vegetables and freaking chicken. Like, I don't want to do that. Guess what I end up getting? Fast food that's open till fucking 1 a.m. So this here is proof. That we work way too much. I'm serious. So the first thing I do when I get home from work is I have to wear a tie at work or wear a tux. The first thing I do is just I fucking rip off my tie. I hate wearing ties. I only do it if it's for an appropriate occasion, but ties, I just fucking hate them. They just make me so, I feel like trapped in my own freaking body. My clothes, it's not comfortable. I cannot stand ties. I just don't like them. And I don't like the way they look on anybody, actually. I just don't like that tuxedo. I don't like that. But I have to wear it for work. Anyways, yeah, so I rip off my tie. Take off my pants. Rip my shirt off, just like everyone else. I swear. Like, you could see articles of clothing everywhere I walk drop to the floor. And then I unsnap my bra to let the girls out, because they've been fucking constricted all day. I swear to God. To me, taking out that tie is equivalent to a girl taking off their bra. My girlfriends always tell me how that's like the one thing they look forward to every time they go home, is to unsnap that bra, let the girls out, take the hair tie out of their hair and let their hair fall, and kind of like put their fingernails in their head. That's the way to relax. For me, it's to pull my tie off and masturbate. Masturbation helps you go to sleep at night. I promise you. It's quick, it's easy, it's free, it's a great remedy. Don't be shy. Anyways, that was a lot of chicken strips. I feel good though. This meal was a 10 out of 10. Incredible. I've talked all throughout the whole video, but I'm actually speechless now that I think about how delicious this was. Please, I'm begging, maybe one day a Raising Cane's will be near you. If you happen to be traveling throughout the US and you run into a location, please stop by. There's always a line out. Maybe because it's still new, but you will not regret it. It's absolutely delicious. Alright, I'll see you guys later. That's the first burp I've done in a while. I'm supposed to be a gentleman. Bye guys. Love you.